Welcome to Community Updates. I'm Victoria Strait.
And I'm Emmanuel Ortiz. Happy New Year! We are excited to be back in the studio and can't wait to share with you the events and opportunities that Sterling and Lancaster will bring for us this year. Many of you have questions about the vaccine, particularly when will we receive the chance to be vaccinated? We are hoping to broadcast announcements for full town clinics when they are established, possibly around March or April of this year. Until then, if you're eager to learn more of what is happening right now, you can find the latest information by visiting mass.gov. We at SLCT will do our best to keep our neighbors and friends informed. Until then, continue to keep your social distance, wear your masks, wash your hands, and be cautious.
Conant Public Library will be having Disney trivia for children pre-K through 4th grade on Wednesday, January 20th at 4 p.m. via Zoom. Participants can register to play individually or with a team, but registration is required. You can register by calling Conant Public Library at 978-422-6409. The Sterling Senior Center will be sponsoring a Valentine card-making class hosted by Mary Ellen Cox on Wednesday, January 27th via Zoom at 1:30. Material pickup will be on the 20th, so please register by calling 978-422-3032. And the Sterling Senior Center will also be holding another grab-and-go event for Sterling residents on January 27th between 11 and 11:30 a.m. in the usual drive-through style. Register in advance by calling 978-422-3032 to reserve your pot roast lunch.
On January 27th, Thayer Memorial is holding a virtual author event featuring Christine Duffy Zerillo. She will talk from her historical fiction novel, Still Here, about women and their changing roles during King Philip's War in New England. To register for this Zoom event, email ksilverthorne@lancasterma.net. You can learn to maximize the beauty of your shade garden with Master Gardener Cheryl Salatino. The Lancaster Garden Club is hosting the Tackling Shade event via Zoom on January 17th at 6 p.m. To register, please visit lancastergardenclub.net. On Friday, February 5th, Rachel Benson will be teaching a felting workshop to teach children ages 9 to 14 how to make a felt hedgehog. Materials will be provided, but space is limited to 15 participants, so make sure you register early by visiting therememoriallibrary.org.
I'm taking over the On My Bookshelf segment this week, and I wanted to recommend The Noticer by Andy Andrews. Dealing with 2020 had been difficult for all of us, and we had to deal with almost everything changing, and it was really scary and kind of overwhelming. It can make us lose some perspective in life in the grand scheme of things. The Noticer is a man named Jones. Just Jones, not Mr. Jones. Jones notices things that others may not see, even if they're in plain sight. He takes that information that he observes and he helps people put their life and choices into perspective to help them get where they want to go. He doesn't tell them what to do or how to do it per se, but gives them the opportunity to question the reasons for where they are in life and makes them reevaluate their lives. Although this book is listed under Christian books, I wouldn't say that it classifies as one or even spiritual or self-help. I think it kind of falls somewhere in between. It helped me look at situations in my life in a different light, and that light made my future decisions a lot easier to see. If you like books like The Alchemist or The Secret, I think that you would really enjoy The Noticer. You can find it at your local library or online.
Do you have any old family movies that you wish you could watch, but they are in outdated formats like 8mm, High 8, or VHS? SLCT can help you rewatch those old memories by transferring them into a digital format. Sterling-Lancaster Community Television has the professional equipment to transfer old media such as 8mm, DVC, VHS tapes, and coming soon, slides, to a digital format. Although we take great care and pride ourselves in being careful and diligent workers, due to the delicate nature of our work and the condition of the old media, we can't promise success. But what we can promise is that we will be as careful as possible to get your memories viewable digitally. So, if you have any of the outdated media we mentioned and you want to save those memories and pass them on to future generations, email us at access@slctv.us with the subject line Media Transfers to book your media transfer services. We will discuss in detail about what you have, pricing, and schedule a time for contactless drop-off and pickup. And that email again is access@slctv.us. And please use the subject line Media Transfers.
And speaking of services we also offer a yearly membership to our local community members. Besides supporting your local access station, you have access to a wide variety of membership perks, including SLCT swag and even access to equipment and equipment training. To find out more information on how to become part of the SLCT fam, please visit slctv.us.
And that's all the time we have for community updates this week.
We'll see you next time.